This is AKASHVANI, Bengaluru. Good evening and welcome to tonight's Yuvavani. Joining us for this week's episode are students from St. Joseph's University, Bangalore. They will talk about the importance and the nitty-gritties of organ donation in our country.
Welcome to our program. We are students of St. Joseph's University, Bangalore, here as Mythbusters. Today, we are diving into a topic that affects countless lives, organ donation. So, this is Rushmi.
This is Rollick.
This is Sharon.
And this is Arbaz.
Let's get started. Hey Sharon, how have you been all these days? Long time no see.
I've never been happier this way, Rollick. Just got to know my friend got his eyes back after 3 years of delay waiting for a right eye replacement.
Seriously, I'm so happy to hear such a good news. Who is the donor?
Donor? I'm not sure. The donor wanted it to be confidential.
Wow, I'm so happy to know about such a donor, who is not even his blood relative to donate their organs. He must be a really great human. Donors are so underrated and organ donation is underrated.
Yes. Do you want to end a conversation just between us? Let's go to the chai stall. He's waiting for us there so long.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, hello bro.
Hey.
Aunt, 3 chai, why you people are so late?
We were having a really serious conversation.
It's about the organ donation. My friend recently had a transplant after 3 years of delay to get an apt donor. But then we failed to talk about the in need of donors in India.
Secretary of Indian Society of Organ Transplant said that India's disease organ donation rate has been under 1 donor per million population for a decade now. Don't you think this isn't only about the statistics but the people out there trying to save their life?
I think so. This is because of the unawareness of people about organ donation.
But what do you think about these doctors working on organ transplants? Will they take advantage of being an organ donor and donate organ before the risk of death?
No, guys. Transplant surgeons are highly regulated and conducted by skilled medical professionals. Surgeons would submit the time of death, details and with the approval signature of the family members. Any illegal activity taking place, it would be figured by the help of post-mortem report and the guilt would be severely punished. By the way, Rollick, are you not aware of organ donation? It is basically when you decide to give an organ to save or transform the life of someone else. Most organ and tissue donation come from people who have died. You can donate some organs while you're alive too, Rollick.
Yes, of course, donations save lives, but don't you think there is a lot of misinformation out there? Do you know something guys that Bahubali's name? What is his name?
Mr. Prabhas?
No. Oh, I remembered. Mr. Rana Dagupati. He's undergoing a corneal and kidney transplant where he commented himself as a Terminator,
It is obvious. He is. Each one out there who is undergoing is a Terminator, who is determined, resilient and has the ability to overcome obstacles. And the donors are a visible saviors like Ferencia Recia, dear friend of Selena Gomez, where Selena received a kidney transplant from the friend in 2017 due to the complication from the lupus.
Okay, facts are facts now. But rumors and gossips seep out those services to us. Even I wanted to donate, but due to the myths, I couldn't make myself clear about whether it is truth or a lie.
That's true.
Okay, there are several of my known people who had gone through transplants and had donated, and with this knowledge, I'll help you clear it out.
Does organ donation disfigures the body?
I understand. People are today more concerned about body than living. Coming to the discussion, organ donation is a surgical procedure performed with utmost respect for the donor body, and it doesn't disfigure the body beyond what a typical surgery would.
That's okay, but don't you think beyond all we do this in terms of services and to help the needy, but today the wealthy or famous individuals get priority for organ transplants?
No, that's not the case. Organ allocation is based on medical urgency, tissue compatibility, and time spent on the waiting list. Wealthy or socio-economic status does not influence the allocation process, ensuring fairness and equal access to life-saving treatment.
Apart from these thoughts, societal norms in relation to religion is belief that organ donation is against many religions, right?
All religions supports organ donation as an act of compassion and saving lives. Religious leaders often advocate for organ donation, emphasizing its positive impact on society and the ethical responsibility to help others.
Thanks, Uncle. Aunt, it's done. Where have you been yesterday? Uncle was working but couldn't see you.
Yes, yesterday I just had some paperwork in a hospital.
Is everything okay, Aunt?
Yeah. I registered myself for organ donation and applied 1 day leave in college and took also my children for it. And today your uncle went.
Did you force your children to register, Aunt?
No. They told me about this. What is there in life after all? So as a family, we decided to donate our organs.
That's great, Aunt. Salute to your family.
I would encourage you people also to.
For sure, Aunt. If so, organ donation doesn't cost me money for my family.
My son, organ donation is a gift of life and does not impose financial burdens on donors or their families. Medical expenses related to donation are covered by the transplant recipient's insurance or organ procurement organization. You need not worry about it.
But I used to think about kidnappers with black masks pulling me into a black van. As you know, trafficking is widespread and there is donors' risk of being exploited.
Yes, this is something serious, but transplantation follows strict ethical and legal guidelines to prevent exploitation. Accredited transplant centers are there to establish protocols and organ procurement organizations to oversee the donation process to uphold integrity and transparency. So now everything becomes confidential.
Aunt, but you're in your 50s, I guess. Don't your organs age as you age? And how would you make donations?
Age alone does not disqualify someone from being an organ donor. Organs and tissues are evaluated based on their condition and suitability for transplantation, allowing older individuals like me to still make meaningful contributions to save lives through donation.
Okay, Aunt, we'll meet.
See ya!
Take care, Aunt. Are you guys coming? We'll go and meet my friend.
Seriously? The one who got her eyes back?
Oh, your friend had an eye transplant?
Yes, it's been a month. I didn't get time due to work. I'll introduce you people to her. Okay, come now, we'll go.
Let's go.
Hey, who's that? Covering my eyes from behind? Hey, Sharon, I know that's you, my best friend.
Hey, seriously? How did you know?
Come on, I have been trained to find you all these 5 years without my eyes.
Get in, guys. This is Rushmi, they are my friends.
Oh, hi Rushmi. You got a perfect eyes, man. Just glittering. By the way, I'm Arbaz.
And I'm Rollick.
Hey guys, good to meet you all after a big war in my life. By the way, thanks for your compliment, Arbaz. I'll take that.
You are most welcome.
What are you guys doing now?
I'm working just as pursuing degree in BA Journalism and Sociology. And Arbaz is just studying, and by college, that's how we all met and became friends.
Oh, I see. That's really great.
Oh my god. The rasgulla is just melting inside thanks to your mom.
You can thank me better.
You made it?
Of course, my first cooking after I got my eyes. Just for my dear friend Sharon. And now for all you people too.
That's so sweet of you, Rushmi.
I know I'm sweet.
Hey sweet lady, I heard from Sharon that your donor has diabetes. Doesn't this affect your health by transplanting their organs?
Many organs and tissues can still be used for transplantation even if the donor had certain medical conditions, Arbaz. A person with diabetes can still donate their eyes. Diabetes does not necessarily disqualify someone from being an eye donor. Organ donation is not possible with those who have or had cancer, HIV, or disease-causing bacteria in the bloodstream or body tissue. So here, the checkup and the decision to donate eyes is ultimately determined by the eye bank though, based on various factors like the condition of the eyes and the donor's medical history. And you know, it's important for individuals interested in eye donation to discuss their wishes with their family and register as an eye donor with a reputable eye bank.
So, does that mean my family's acceptance to be a donor is mandatory or what?
While family members' preferences are considered, but not mandatory as you think, Rollick. Legally documented wishes regarding organ donation are also typically honored. But it is better advisable before registering as an organ donor to discuss your intentions with family members. Okay. You know what? Why do you think it's a 3 years delay for me?
Sharon said that you didn't get eyes with suiting compatibility.
Yes, that's true, and it is one of the reasons. But the time when I got one, there is a strong opposal from the person's family side too, and the doctors consider their concerns too. So it is always better to have a clear conversation with your family when you are there. Despite all these paperworks, organ donation is a remarkable gift. I'll share you some success stories of my family. Yes, my new family I got back in hospital. My friend Maria, who received a life-saving heart transplant. She is now able to live a full and active life. Of course, thanks to our donor. And then there comes Dr. Patel, who performed a successful kidney transplant on my favorite young gummy teeth Ethan, giving him a chance at a healthy future.
Guys, we can visit national transplant organizations, Organ India, Mohan Foundation, Indian Society of Organ Transplantation, or any medical websites for reliable information.
Organ donation saves a life. Give the gift that ends the strife. Helping other is so kind, leaving cherished ones behind.
Liver, heart, and kidney too. Give the gift of life, it's true. Registered donor, make it know you can save lives on your own.
Night days, denied lives, craving eyes is just looking for a reason to live with joys. Hey, you there, why can't be a deep cause? Live more than the counted day dots.
Organ donation, it's a choice. Listen to your inner voice. Spread the word, make others see. Gift of life for you and me.
Donation is a selfless act that offers hope and healing to those in need. By dispelling myth and providing accurate information, we can encourage more people to consider becoming organ donors, ultimately saving lives and leaving a lasting legacy of compassion and generosity. Take the initiative to register as an organ donor and discuss your decision with loved ones, as together we can make a difference and give the gift of life to others in need.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, together we can save lives through organ donation. And this is signing off by Rushmi,
Rollick,
Sharon,
And Arbaz.
You were listening to Yuvavani. Tonight, it was a discussion about organ donation by the students of St. Joseph's University, Bangalore. This program was brought to you by AKASHVANI, Bengaluru.